Once upon a time, beyond 7 lags and 1 restart, a phone came into being. His name was POCO M7 Pro 5G. He had a slim body, a fast brain, and eyes sharp as a zoom lens. But something was missing from his box.
The original charger.
Smart boy. In his box, smelling of newness, there was not a trace of a charger. Just a leaflet, a cable, a sturdy case, and a tiny story about ecology. And so POCO awoke, armed with a 6.67-inch AMOLED shield, reflecting light at 120 Hz and blazing up to 2,100 nits, and a proud 5,110 milliamp-hour battery with long endurance. He set out to find his destined charger.
Sounds like a dazzling prince.
You bet, kiddo. And wise, too, with 12 gigabytes of RAM and a mammoth 256 gigabytes to hold all his dreams and games. But without juice, he was useless. So he set out on a quest to find his fair charger. He met a market stall adapter, promised him 100 watts, gave him 5. His battery sighed, his screen flickered, and POCO ran on.
And the next one.
Gold and shiny, but it had a micro USB connector. POCO couldn't talk to it at all, like an old and new port at dinner, each on a different end of the table. And then one day, in the kingdom of 214.cz, he saw her. Small, white, shiny, a 45-watt beauty. POCO approached her, and suddenly it happened. Fast charging, initiated.
And they lived happily ever after until fully charged?
Exactly. And beyond. Every morning, he woke up at 100% and was ready to serve. Be it photographing princesses, watching fairy tales, or hunting data in the 5G realm. He had a magical camera, 50 megapixels strong. It even caught a fairy dancing on a dewdrop. And his stereo voice could be heard past the Wi-Fi router.
Could he remember stories too?
Of course. 256 gigabytes of fairy tales. That's like 1,000 books, just with better graphics. And so our POCO M7 Pro 5G found his charger, embraced his destiny, and lived a smooth and lag-free life. Until his owner dropped him on concrete. And if you don't believe it, go to the shop, unwrap yours, and begin your own tale.